Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shuli Cyrus, and in today's tutorial we'll be talking about how to measure and cut a puff sleeve, a sleeve that has puff, a puff sleeve. I can see that so many of us find it difficult to take the measurement of a puff sleeve. So let's get right into the video. So guys, the first thing I did was to draw a line, which is my starting line. Please pay attention to this part. You draw a line first, and then you measure 3 inches depending on how puff you want that sleeve to be. Me, I don't want it too much, so I will go for 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches. And I will draw the line to connect the dots. So this is my 3 inches. Take note, guys. So from my 3 inches, the line that I drew, I'm going to go down by 4 inches. So let's say this will serve as my starting line. This 3 inches will serve as my starting line rather. So I'll make sure I measure my 4 inches for my armhole depth. 4 inch for my armhole depth. This is my 4 inches for my armhole depth. This is my armhole depth. I just wish you can see it clearly. So this is my armhole depth. So I'm going to measure the length of my sleeve. The length of my sleeve is 9. I want it to be 9 inches. 9 inches. And don't forget to add allowance depending on the style that you want. Allowance. Add 1 inch allowance to it. 1 inch allowance. 1 inch allowance. You already know this. 1 inch allowance. So the first thing you do, on your armhole depth, you measure your armhole circumference. Let's just say, for the sake of this paper, let's say your armhole measurement is 10. So it's 9. You measure 9 and add your 1 inch or any allowance you want, whether 1 inch or 2 inch allowance, and you connect right. I don't have my French cut, so I'm using freehand. So can you see that? I'll have to do it so that you can see. You connect to this. So this is your sleeve. Can you see? This is your sleeve. So the 3 inches that I measured earlier, all you have to do is to connect from this starting point, the first line that I measured. You're going to connect it and meet this line. Can you see? You're going to connect and meet this line. Can you see that? So you're going to connect and meet this line. This is your puff. So the circumference, let's say the circumference of my sleeve is 11. 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. 5.5 plus 1 inch allowance, rather 1 inch allowance, and I'm going to draw and I'm going to extend that same one. 5.5 and 1 inch allowance to my allowance as well. And I'm going to do this. So did you see it? And I'm going to cut I'm going to cut like this. So this is your sleeve. Can you see? And can you see this 3 inches that I measured? This is the 3 inches that I measured. I'm going to puff it a little so that you can see what I'm trying to say. This is 3 inches, and this is how it will be. First thing, you notch a little. From this notch, you puff, and can you see? Yeah. So if you like this video, give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be seeing you on my next video. Bye.